the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
We back at it again. It's the Sit Down with your guy, EmEz. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when we post these, you can know what we're doing. Today, we got my guy, Cristion Dior, in the building.
What's up,
Got that channel on his head. What's up?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Can't complain. How you been?
I feel like Jadakiss with this headband on right now. I feel like the old kids.
Okay.
Nah, everything great, bro. Everything's great. Fantastic right now. Working.
It's been a while since we talked.
Yes, it has been.
I hear you got a new situation you're dealing with now.
Yeah, shout out to E1. Shout out to Groundwork. We over there at E1. And I dropped a single in the summer, me, Fat Joe, and the Ghetto, which is a super successful record for me. And now I just dropped the EP called Toxic Happiness 3.
Hold on. Toxic what?
Happiness.
Explain that to me.
You know, as men, let's just be as men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we some toxic people at times. Like we suffer from it, but at times it's also them. Like, yeah.
Okay.
And I did the whole. I did 3 series of these. Like I did 3 series. This is my 3rd series. This is my 3rd installment of it. At first, it was just me blaming her, like all the situation, like yo, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second one. The first one landed on 50 Shades of Grey. Shout out to them people.
Okay.
The first record on it.
It was on the movie?
Yeah, it was on the movie. Shout out to the first. It
Oh,
was
yeah?
Crossfire. Yeah.
Oh, you getting play? Oh, nah.
Yeah,
Cristion Dior's getting it.
So then the second go around, the second tape ended up doing some fire. The second tape ended up doing some fire. And then I was like, let me do the 3rd one. And then when I was doing this one, it was more like, yo, you know what? Let's admit we both toxic. At this point, let's admit we both toxic. So the track listing is every girl's name on it, opposed to having a regular track listing. It's not like gonna be called whatever.
I mean,
the first song is Christina, like the second one is Nicole, and then it goes down the list. 10 records of that.
I like that premise. I like that idea.
Yeah, it was cool.
The record you sent me was girls, though.
Oh yeah, but you see, that's after, because that's what happens after you heal. After you go, you start moving forward and you start entertaining other stuff.
Okay, for people that don't know you,
okay.
How long you rapping? Where have you been? And give me some of the accolades and things we could talk about.
It's Cristion Dior. Everybody hates Chris. I was born and raised in Harlem, New York, Washington Heights.
You could tell by that channel on his head.
I was raised uptown. I had a real strong hip hop influence when I was younger. I grew up not too far away from Big L. Mace coached my basketball team. Like I was always around like just music in general. And not till I was like 17, I decided to let me just start venting. It was like my way of venting. Like it wasn't even like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I never grew up and say, yo, look at that guy on the TV, I want to be that guy. It wasn't that. It was kind of just a way for me to express myself. It was always self-expression. And I was going to high school and I was just kind of just rapping at the lunchroom like everybody else. And I was battling people for Vansons and
How many Vansons you won?
I won like 5, 6, honestly. Shout out to everybody that I battled on the way up too. I used to take the train from 125th, get off, and then walk to 225th and go to everybody block battling. So that's how I met like the J Mills, the JR Writers at that time, and all those people came up because I was just going to everybody block like who the best. If you the nicest, I want in.
Do you still battle rap?
Nah, I don't battle rap anymore.
Why not?
I just think because I do it on my record so much. I'm such a punchline witty person that I feel like I'm doing that in competition with myself every time I put out a record or I put out a freestyle or something like that. I think that I respect the culture. Shout out to Smack. I just spoke to Smack. Yeah, he invited me to something he got coming up with Caffeine. Honestly, you know, I love it. I still watch it and still, but it's just not where I'm at. It's not where I'm at. I learned how to make records. I learned how to move forward from that, and I think I'm in a better place by doing so.
So is there a project I know you talked about the record. Is there a project behind it?
Yeah, there's actually a project. So what happens is for 4 years, for like the last 4 years, you know, I went away. I went away I was signing to Roc Nation on a Thursday. I went to jail on a Tuesday.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah.
Say that to me again.
In 16, I was signing to Roc Nation on Thursday, like every set, because everything's going. And I went to jail on a Tuesday, and I had to go do a year stretch.
So Roc Nation let you go after that?
Yeah, we couldn't do the deal because I went away. I was incarcerated.
Do you mind telling me what you went to jail for?
Oh yeah, it was drugs. It was drugs. It's everywhere. You can Google my full name, Cristion Dior, like is on it. And I ended up doing a year stretch. Came back home, and I had to parole somewhere else. I had to do a bunch of stuff. And a year later, I ended up getting a record deal, just because I grinded so hard. Like I was just in the move, and I was also writing records for a lot of your favorite rappers. So
you're not gonna tell me.
Oh, definitely not.
You're not gonna tell me. Listen,
then they won't cut the check.
We seen what Quentin Miller just went through the other day.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that. Nah, he shot himself in the foot.
Yeah.
I would never did that.
I wouldn't ask you that. We'll talk off here for that.
Yeah.
Cristion Dior's in the building. It's a sit down. It's your guy, EmEz. So what's the name of the project?
Well, this one's Toxic Happiness. The next one is Things I Forgot to Say. I feel like
Forgot to say. You don't seem like a guy that doesn't say what's on his mind.
Yeah, but the thing is that I kind of forgot to give him what I was about to do around the Roc Nation time, around that time. I feel like a lot of those sounds and a lot of the things I was trying to express at the moment. You got to understand, when I was trying to give records. Remember, I used to come up here and I used to try to be in this. They messed with me, but remember, I was too Spanish for black people and I was too black for the Spanish people.
That's
at that
such
time.
a fucked up thing, though.
It was, and then it became cool to be me. It became cool to rap in English and in Spanish. It became cool to do that. So then, give the time, thank God to give the time that it gave, I was able to, move forward in my life and say, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to go get myself a deal. I'm going to go get this. And here we are doing that. Doing exactly that. I think honestly it's been just hard work and understanding who I am as an artist and understand that the business is still a business.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Yeah.
You have a mind of a mastermind because you're very meticulous with the things you do and how you put out the promotions of a lot of your records.
Yeah.
What didn't happen in the past is happening now because it wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready. Yeah. I never blamed I never blamed myself or faulted anything. I felt like when people caught wind of what I was able to do and what I was doing, and when I was helping other artists, in those rooms, then it became more like, all right, they understanding. And even till now, it's still a little bit of a struggle. But even at the same time, it's like, I put out a real successful record last year. I put out a lot of things. I was able to do all this stuff in such a short period of time. So it's like the guy who's not so new is the new guy.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It becomes that. And then, I have a real strong following in the Spanish community as well.
I was just about to ask you, how is your following in the Spanish community?
Oh, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Uptown love you?
No, but besides Uptown, like we talking, like I'm in Miami. I went like 19 times last year.
Really?
Just because I've been working on people's
You got to
projects.
take me next time, girl. What's up,
I'm
man?
leaving Tuesday. What's up?
Oh, no, I can't.
I leave Tuesday. No, it's just because I also help a lot of the Spanish artists with a lot of the records out there, and then I do a lot of work. Like,
who are some of the Spanish artists you've worked with?
That I've worked with?
Yeah.
I've done Ghetto, me and Nicky Jam. It's a couple people. It's really hard to just meticulate on what it is, just because a lot of things are still pending. So
okay, so we talked about you going to jail. We talked about your new projects. Is there anything else I need to know about you that you feel the people should know? Because again, you're not a new artist.
I'm definitely not.
But people that are now reintroducing yourself to, what would you tell them?
I think that it's a brand new start for me. From right now, for me, it's a brand new start for me. So if you followed the old me, you understand everything from Tory Lanez to Young EmEz to French to everybody. You name them.
Flex, nigga, go ahead.
Yeah, I worked with everybody. And then now is like I became the artist that I wanted to be as far as showing you and showcasing my music. So I think that right now what's coming is just a bunch of records. I'm doing March Madness, which is me releasing a bunch of freestyles and a bunch of street records. And shout out to Fabio Foreign and Pop Smoke. We killed Booby Trap in Miami. You know what type of time we on.
Okay.
I got a bunch of records with a bunch of the new kids coming out as well. It's a lot. It's a lot right now. I think that this year just expect a lot of music. I'm going to be dropping consistently because now I have freedom from the label to actually drop, you know what I mean? To actually put out records. And I can do it whenever I want just because I was able to flex with my last record. So they're like, all right, do whatever the hell you want at this point.
Because you've showed the talent and the...
And there's a lot of the behind the scenes stuff too. It's kind of like, you know what I mean?
Like what?
Even when I don't chart, something I did charts. You get what I mean? So it doesn't matter. Like, it's like, all right, cool, let's go make it happen.
So what's 2020 gonna be like for Cristion Dior?
It's just a bunch of records and a bunch of people understanding that I ain't come here to play. I ain't come here to play with nobody on any kind of level and any type of time. Like, I'm out here to work. I'm in the studio 4 times a week. I'm recording anywhere from 20 to 25 records weekly. So I'm in there. I'm in there.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in there.
I see a ring on your finger, God.
Oh, yeah, God, it's in the middle, God. I'm single as could be right now.
Oh, okay, no doubt, because I'm
it's
married.
Toxic happiness. I just came from this toxic happiness relationship, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right. Oh, okay.
I mean, for the most part.
Okay, all right. So, okay, before I let you go,
yeah,
I want people to get a taste of the sound of Cristion Dior. Let me get a couple bars for the people, please.
A couple bars? All right, we can do something like
A little acapella, light work.
light work.
Yeah.
Or like,
I say light, but give me the, you know what I mean?
What? I went from sitting in cells to whipping Rari. See, I ain't wearing Gucci till niggas tell us they sorry. Despite all this shit, I might do records with Cardi. If I wore a biker jacket, it probably came with the Harley room. Don't start me, they know why they plans fail. It's deal or no deal, Mr. Howie Mandel. I blew like Cantrell. I hate him up style. Now it's chicken sautés when I'm eating that chow. Wow. They can stop me, mama. All these blue face hunters brought me Tatianas. Should I remind y'all can lower the hype? I'ma make discount and I ain't lower the price. Audemars, I'ma buy the shit twice. I knew my time was coming. Shit, if it wasn't at my turns, I wasn't signing nothing. See, I need some hookah to smoke. My Mexican plug could build the Trump wall off Pericos or Coke. Do me a favor, homie, leave me alone. These A&Rs know they need me on songs. You know the greats gotta go leave me the thrones. See, there ain't no rub. The Rollie got the same stones as a Thanos glove. Your dream bitches, nigga, they all dubs. You bench players taking shots, nigga, they all subs. They see me flexing as motivation. Cause when you trying to build an empire, Jesse, niggas still fake the situation.
Smollett!
We out here, man. Nights I used to bag up. Now you might see me in a lamb truck guinea with a bitch in bikini that got a fat butt. Big titty bitch, double D with bad grammars. That said that she love my jewels like Santana. Balenciaga drip, see, I might just do some Nikes though. I'm just catching bodies. It's Cabral doing a lipo. Posted like a lipo. Esto está picante. Ahora estoy brillando Michael Jackson con el guante.
Hey.
Bailey use a guante. I'm plying on your main joint. Doggy styler in my leather face to lick my chainsaw. Diamonds on his chain, bro. Bought it selling A-balls. A boogie got the hoodie. I wear my shit cause of Trayvon. Who really out here spazzing like Chris? See, I walk around with the wifey's rappers be with. See, I ain't want to do this shit, but it had to happen. We just let the shit ring. Nobody calling Captain Planet. Y'all talking kilos, then I had to hand it. But Tekashi ass niggas had me apprehended.
I said light, Chris. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Listen, we gonna end this now. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
I want everybody to understand. He's somebody that's accredited. He's not a new artist. He does what he does, and please respect my man, Cristion Dior. Thank you for coming again, bro.
Easy. I tell you, I got you, bro. Appreciate you for giving me the platform. Don't give up on yourself. Make it happen. Never give up on yourself.
Let them know how to follow you, how to stream new music, and all that good stuff.
Cristion. At Cristion Dior. Cristion Dior. That everybody hates Chris. Every single platform. Toxic Happiness 3 out right now. Shout out to my boy Rome in the building.
What's your nationality again?
I'm Dominican.
That's my brother. I'm Haitian, son. It's my
that's
guy.
Why I told you. You forget.
I forget. I married a Dominican.
I'm just mad you ain't got a hookah in here, man.
Next time. It's the sit down, ladies and gentlemen, and we out.